Aside from that, I haven't played any other starts. So, Antaris is putting me outside of my comfort zone. Gladiators. You fought in the arena of the South for years. First for your freedom, then for money, and finally to become immortal. What else does Face have in stock? Gladiators start with 3 experienced gladiators and good equipment, but very high daily wages. Each gladiator has a unique trait. You can never have more than 12 men. And if all of your starting 3 die, your campaign ends. Rough. Random. Gladiator. Rose. Hi, hi, hi. Go. The traits make up for the high wages. It should be a simple matter, killing a man. But unfamiliarity toughens the flesh. Murderers caught in the street, choking away, arms tensed, hands clenched, screaming, "Why won't their victims die?" The motherly estate come undone, hitting her husband with the fire iron again and again. And yet he still draws breath long after the flames have died. A bored visor, unsure of why his torturers struggle with a criminal. The maddened man mocking them as they cut away appendages most important. But to a gladiator, a man is not just a man. He is a wielder of weapons, swords, axes, spears, tridents, and more. Once you are past all of these manifest defenses, he is mere flesh most familiar. And to dispatch him is not a matter of struggle, but of entertainment. Entertainment. Competition with every ounce of skin in the game. And the revelry of the crowds. These are the things you love. Let the philosophers wax on and off about the nature of how things come to live and die. When you plunge a sword into someone's neck, not only does the blood gush upon your blade, but the crowd gushes upon your accomplishment. It is the most wonderful sound in the world. And the women who come after, so hot and bothered they didn't even wait for you to clean the entrails off before jumping your bones, glorious. But it gets boring too. How many fights has it been? You cannot count. How many challenges? You can't even name a single one. Not a single one. Muta the lion, Malik the bear, and Sabti the viper all agree. You're just too good. And they're pretty good too, if you're being honest. The 4 of you agree, though, that you should depart the arena and forge a champion's spirit across the whole world. Start! Alright. We are here. What are our guys? Ridiculously good hat. Kind of average armor. Really quite nice sword. And a net, but only one. Glorious hat. Better armor. I mean, there's been better weapons, but there have been worse. A nice southern shield. A dagger? Really? A dagger? Medium-ish armor. And a crappy net again. And we have... Noodlesky wants the shield boy. Noodlesky the bear. You have lots of health points, so we'll further enhance your health points. You don't really have good this, but we might make you a back row guy eventually. In fact, realistically, we should probably definitely make our people back row people. Learn quicker. We're not allowed a third. Fair enough. Health. Attack. Fatigue. Health. Attack. Fatigue. Check out their traits. Content, glorious quickness. Upon killing an enemy, this character immediately regains an action point. Bonus resolve and nothing. Upon... no, 5% damage reduction with every hit taken to a limit of 25. And... reroll every failed morale check. So you get a reroll. You basically roll with advantage on morale checks. Same deal. Health. Learning. We're out of points. Health. Learning. Kind of want initiative. And yet, no. Okay. We start with no ammo, some supplies, some provisions, and some medical supplies. The world is... Here looks pretty good, honestly. City, small city, small city, small city. We can almost certainly just run back and forth between all of them. How much do these guys cost, though, is the other question. Where do I tell how much you cost again here? 666. Maybe there's a job for carting across to the side. Blah, 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 blah. Let's talk money. What is the job? Yes, I already wanted to go that direction anyway, so fine. We'll go this way. Speed up. Dun 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 dun. I have a fair few hours of this, but we never finished the game, as far as I'm concerned. Like, we never got up to finishing an endgame crisis. Sure, I'll fight you. Bring it. I remember having more vision than this, but okay. Oh god, everything moves so slowly. And where is my grid? Everything's wrong! Where is my grid? That feels right. But I still want my grid. That thing? That helps, but it's not quite what I want either. I remember being able to see the outlines of all of these things. I like the 83. You think it's the little red thing at the top? No, that's just toggling whether these things get blocked. That one? No, that's focus on something. Focus on current character. Oh, there goes all his starting armor. You're the better chance to be hit. So are you, miss. So are you, miss. Well, there's one of the three down. We're about to lose 2 of 3. Unless I'm very much mistaken. There's 2. GG! 0 points. Oh, well, we can try again. Mark 2. Yes, yes, yes. Dead Nadolski. The sword is on the bear. The game is brutal. Okay. Here again. What have you got? That's too expensive, I would say. But sure, whatever. Let's have a look at these again. Two, 3. Want your health. Everyone, just automatically, there is no choice but health. Then for 2... Still like landing. Landing, landing, landing. I wanted to do health, but you've actually got nice stars in defense. You definitely do health. Look at those stars. Alright. We want a better sword for you, ideally. You don't deserve the shield, in retrospect. You do. You should also have the best armor. And the best hat. The hats are the same even though they look different. And maybe we need some chaff, so... No, 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 but I'm not given anything else to pick from, so... Chaff, chaff it is. Let's find out what basic weapons are on sale. Fire lance. One reasonable sword. An okay-ish shield. I'm gonna say yes for the two real people. You can immediately have the shields. These guys can have the stupid nets. We still need a weapon for them. Do I really buy them anything better than daggers? That is such an expensive dagger. You want gifted? I don't know. This is all gifted has always felt to me like you're kind of wasting one of these. I like this one on archers, this one on other people, this one, or else the happiness one on morale man. One and or two of these. I don't mind this on archery people or backline people. And then most of these are okay-ish. I tend to prefer the extra attack one. Where are we? One of these is like it reduces the effort cost of something. Yeah, this one. When you kill someone, you get more stuff. This one is okay once you've got really high armor. And the rest, meh. Yeah, so that one, this one. And I don't mind that one either. I know in theory this is supposed to be good, but my problem with this is my same problem as with dodge in Darkest Dungeon. That dodge sounds good, but then you get hit once and ouch. I know this doesn't functionally work like that as damage reduction in here, but the way it's described is it's meant to be dodge. And games have taught me to not like dodge. We'll grab two of these. We're poor. That's all we can afford. You get to have some stabby things. Be happy that you've got anything at all. Right. Now where did we say we would go? We said we would hunt down what terrorizes here. It looks like it's some doggos. Some, sand doggos. Eight zombies. Our chaff are honestly bad here. They're just gonna feed the zombies. Patience. 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 Start with the killing. Miss. Big important miss. So, my The thing that I dislike the most about this game is that the misses feel way too missy. And the same with big hits against you. Like dodges, big dodges are way too important as well. I would prefer a system where you have set damage and then an increment around that. So maybe you do 6 plus or minus 5 or something. Just as an example. Because inevitably it feels like you'll miss 2 or more big dodges in a row, or 2 or more big hits in a row, and then your whole run will be scuppered. There's one. I think you're better off staying where you are. Ooh, no, it's the eat us kind of one. In that case, you'd suggest giving Chaos Gate a go. No. Yeah, the chaff was anti-useful here. So, the go I don't buy chaff, I'm punished for not buying chaff. The go I buy chaff, I'm punished for buying chaff. I disagree, Zahud. I hate the nets. The nets feel useless. The only thing the nets have ever felt good for me is the teleporting enemies. Nets have always felt pretty garbage to me. Oh, again. So bad. Want that, but I think I need that. Health, yes. Loading. I mean, the thing I'd more accept is that I shouldn't have taken a... contract that expensive so early. It has been a long time since I've played. I do not have a good handle on, at the moment, how... what level and strength corresponds to what value of contract that I can actually take, like I did when I was actually playing this. We've got one pitchfork, 2 crappy shields, which we immediately say yes to. Because the nets are garbage. Never have I ever liked the nets. So 1 possible pitchfork. Are any of you any good at shooting? Not really. Nets are so good, though. I don't like them. They seem like a waste of money. I have always felt like I would rather have 8 more money than a net. Aside from the teleporty monsters. Those are about the only thing I've ever liked having a nets on. So weapons. 1 pitchfork. 1 dagger. And maybe 1 spear. I like these guys. These guys tend to have nice attack, I find. Butchers. Totally not sacrificial lambs. So you're semi-real, but these 2 are just fake people. And then which out of you is going... You know what? You can become our pitchfork boy. Pitchfork. 1 spear. 1 dagger. Can now be your spare. Means that you are now deserving of a shield. Pointy thing, net, net. Alright. Quests. What do we got? 270? Maybe. Sure, whatever. Same deal. We're gonna find 8... No, 3 doggos. Much more reasonable. Still feel like I used to have outlines on the hexes. Ugh, whatever. Bring it, doggos. Come on. Just in case they change their mind and decide to come the other way. You might want to read the Death Blow ability. It's the Fancy Dugger's secondary thing. How did we open your menu again? Here. It doesn't tell me the attacks when I don't have it equipped, and I'm not flipping them around at the moment, so... Alright. Stabby. Stabby. Pokey. Miss. Stabby, stabby, miss, miss. Stabby, stabby, miss, miss. Great. Wait. Stabby, stabby. You can't do anything else. Neither can you. Stabby, stabby. Goodbye, meat shield 1. Goodbye, meat shield 2. Now, can we actually swap this? Do I have enough? No. Close. And you're too tired. Alright. 2 dead, 3 living. Some doggo bits, and the daggers from the dead. It cost us 2 people that cost us about 400, and yet we only get 200 back. The death spiral begins. Yep, I can only afford one $70 person. And now you're saying we should look at what this dagger does. Okay, so it's good against people in nets. Considering that I'm never going to have anyone in a net. It's almost like I don't care. We might have people in nets once. Depending on how long these first net people live. Escort the caravan? Alright. Let's go. Dun 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 dun. Speed up. Oh god, it doesn't let me speed up. Speed up mod has died during one of the updates. None of these we need to make one of the cities love us. 5 brigands? Sure. None of them seem to have ranged weapons. I'm okay to retreat back to the donkey, I think. Wait for the moment. You step forwards then. Two on you. 3 on you. Just going to die. But you know what? Maybe you can die and he can't move forwards anymore. Alright. Same deal with you. And he's got armor on, so we'll try puncturing you. Good. And then prepare for that guy. He wastes his go trying to get out of the net. Oi, leave the donkey alone. Can't say I'm not trying to get that armor. That's annoying that I said please go here and then he didn't actually go there. I'd forgotten about how this tile system works. What does this do to people in nets? Nothing. And just shield. Well, now I can't. Try to harvest his armor. Person with dagger is immediately stabbed to death. Oh, you could actually come in and try. No, leave him alone. I think the other people are going to kill him. Yeah. Fine. Goodbye, Bunkut and Bunkut. We get 2 hats, a mace, and some other goodies. Time to rearm, so you can have a hat now. And a slightly better shirt. Yep, a slightly better shirt and a hat. That hat is better than your hat. Please, what was the button for repair? Yeah, repair that. That's better than your weapon. You can have a spare dagger now. You can have a spare dagger now. You've already got your spare dagger. You can have a shield. And you might as well have a spare dagger as well. The axes are okay on heavy attack people that you don't mind dying. But otherwise, it's always felt to me like you're trading away too much defensiveness. They are big hit, big miss. Which, as I said, was my primary objection to the game, that it's too swingy on the hit or miss. I'd prefer instead of doing 0 damage or 60, I'd prefer doing 30 plus or minus something. Can afford you just barely. And you. Wow. That looks surprisingly nice. You better than this guy? You are, so sorry. He gets your stuff. Right. Let's look at the jobs. That's probably more expensive than we can really handle. Grab one more filth. I'm a little bit inclined to say you should replace this guy. So these. And this is considerably better than that. So you can be the big swing, big miss with the axe. And where have we been told to go? Get rid of baddies. We're about to run out of supplies. And we're also about to run out of money. Alright. And that's your turn. They're going to be stupid enough to move up there. Big swing time. Big hit. And shield for you. Big miss. 80%, let's say, miss. Alright. First relatively clean victory. Got some level ups. Some food. Some cash. Some goodies. A hat. 2 medium shields. And some maces. Okay, back to town. If we can make it to town without running out of money. I'm not convinced. I kinda think I want that. Yes. Sucks to be you. Your job is to die. Take a swing or two on your way to the death. You can have the shitty health. The shitty hat, sorry. Some more health. Same for you. Health for you. Alright. We get there without running out of money. We get our pay. We get to live another day. It's probably too good for us. Yeah, that's probably too strong for us, but... I could arm 2 more people. It's cold, Nemerblob. It's getting cooler. We are heading into the cold weather. I think I will grab you, but I don't know that I can hire anyone else. Yes. Yes. There, and then him on the outside. I think that's all we can afford. It doesn't get that cold where I am. It never gets below 0 overnight, basically. Almost ever. It's not a true trip to the markets without some strange fella accosting you. This time it's a man with a large face. His mouth, a bear trap of jagged teeth, and his cheeks set high as though they were meant to be shelves. Features aside, he swings his weight around like someone of welcome import. I'll give you 500 crowns for the acidic saliva. Sure. I need the money. I thought I was chasing people this way. Apparently not. Hey, Darth. Oh. 3 doggos. Okay. Kill the doggos. That it's on my to-do list when I am sort of got nothing else to do. Step up and wait. Step up and wait. You could get... Oh, that's annoying. Wait. Here and poke. You know what? I'm going to assume the other one is going to try and go there. I don't know where it is, but I feel like it's going to go there. It was not. It was approaching from the south. Good for it. Big swing. Big hit. Alright. Atquill and Talha. We get some food. We have crowns to collect. Back home. Do our level ups. So Talha wants... Oh god, he wants health. He wants that. I'm gonna do this. And... Quick hands. You... Yes, yes, yes. Health. And that's it. Back to town. More money. And between that and selling the previous doggo's saliva, we're actually a bit rich. Yeah, 450 is not too bad. All goblins. And they're on doggos. If they were non-doggo goblins, I'd say about even, but because they're doggo ones, I feel like this is too much. So, rip our renowned or whatever it is. What's the mechanic called? Yeah, renown. Rip our renown and reputation. Now this is a juicier target. On the other hand, they have a... They are armored ones, though, aren't they? Yeah, I think everyone that can have a dagger has a dagger. Let's try. Mace for stun? The only weapon it seems better than is the spear. And you're trading a lot of chance to hit there. But it's Antaris' playthrough, so he gets what he wants, to an extent. They aren't being distracted by the sacrificial lamb very much. They're completely ignoring my sacrificial lamb. Trying to tempt them away. If I can circle round behind the bowman. Ooh, ow. There's one. There goes one shield. Oh, that was a good hit. We lost one of the chaff. $72 is a lot better than 57, and yet it's still a miss. Goodbye, last chaff. And now we can try stabbing you. Now that there's just one. Let's look at this thing. That hurt the armor. The whole point of having daggers is to... Well, sad us. 3 dead, but... Hat, hat, hat. Real armor, real armor. Mace, 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 mace. Back row weapon that's a step up from our pitchfork. And a hat. And fewer mouths to feed. Across to there. The surviving suicidal man can have some more. Yeah, I'm going to give you this because I don't expect you to live. And then we should look at if we should trade in these over. We should give you the better version of that. Trade that to the front. Trade that to the front. That's not better than your armor. That's not better. This is better than your nothing, though. So you can have that for the moment. And a proper hat. Should probably heal that. I should probably heal that, and that, and that. Yeah, we might be able to transition another one of these guys into being a back row guy. This thing? This thing has always felt very much like this thing. It's a big hit or big miss weapon. Haven't fiddled, like, I've never purchased them. I've just, if I've used them and bought people that I consider disposable, occasionally armed them with them to be distraction, sacrificial lambs on the edge that maybe get in a lucky big hit. Some beggars. Yeah, and you as well. We need more bodies. Now the hand axe might actually be better than... No. What we were using, I was going to say, because this is actually a fairly nice weapon at the near the start of the game. You can have that. And I guess I like you more than the other one. Is the mace better than this? 5 more maximum damage. But I think the armor pen on this is... Well, I don't ever remember seeing this before, truth be told, Antaris. I don't ever remember seeing this weapon before. These ones I remember. I don't think I had ever seen this. At least not that I remember. You can have a hat. I guess you can have a hat and you can have a hat. You can have something that resembles armor. $20 is better than 5. 10 is better than 5. It's the southern version of Tier 3 one-hand mace. Now, do we go this? Actually, you're better than that guy, so you should have them, not him. And then this guy can be... Actually, that one's better. Sort again. And then we got to decide, do we demote this guy to being Pitchfork Man? It's almost tempting to sell off all of these things. Sell off everything, get chaff, and just keep your Your original guy in the back row where, like, in the reserves where he can't ever die. That feels like it might be... I suppose the tough thing here is that this is only 12 instead of 20. So you can't really have spare people. Okay, let's get going. Promised we'd deliver it here. Go us. We also need to buy some more repair tools. I mean, I need them, so they got me over a barrel. The quality of your equipment is the main thing. But think of how many chaff we could afford. Think of how many chaff we could afford. Like this guy. Welcome to the team. There are no jobs here, sadly. That's not going to give us jobs. I can't tell because it's hidden under clouds. I think that will give us jobs. The new guy can be you? I don't... Then I have to try and keep you alive. Well... Seven? No. Okay, and then we outrun them, so that's fine. Then we basically have to accept any job because we're that poor. Two nomads. Yeah, okay, that we can do. Get them. Quickly, before we run out of money. Chase them. No, I can beat 2. I don't know about the 6 afterwards. Nice one-hit KO. Oh, I thought I'd be able to attack over the cactus. I'm wrong. Misremembering. Old man memory. Alright. Now, if those 2 went so well, why wouldn't we let ourselves fight 6? That guy's actually got a really good weapon. And pretty nice armor from the looks of it. That guy's got an amazing shield. I want that shield. The best chance to hit, even if it's a bit of wasted damage. And then shield, because you're next to this guy. Shielding did not help. All right. Oh, almost a one-hit KO. There we go. And Antaris does not get back up. His head has been severed irrevocably from his body. Knut, Gerbhardt, and Antaris rip. We get a nice hat for our trouble. And we did get the nice shield. Trying to head over here. Who deserves that nice shield? Probably you. It's slightly less good at arrows, but it's slightly more good at melee. And as for our new and fancy hat, actually everyone's hat is pretty much better, except yours. We also got a nice new sword. Actually, I kind of prefer this to the sword. The armor pierce on this is so much better. Would I trade 5 damage, 5 minimum damage? 5 more minimum damage, but 5 more maximum the armor pierce. Yeah, well, so these are harder to break than these, yes. It's like 3 times harder to break. But I tend to value... I mean, at the moment, we're encountering melee enemies, not ranged ones. So melee defense is worth more than the ranged of this thing. No, you see, I like this armor pierce more than the 5 more min damage. Actually, it's 10 more min damage. 10 more min damage? And isn't that plus 10% chance to hit? Yeah, I'm going to say that's actually worth it. And then Antaris chimes in with the chance to hit. Maybe you've earned a bit of a rest. In which case, do I get rid of this entirely, seeing as it doesn't let us... I suppose you could carry 2 daggers. Yeah, you know what, we'll carry 2 daggers. And you can have the band-aids. Give the Quaddle to someone who actually uses it? I mean, honestly, to me it looks like I should sell it. He might use this at some stage. If some big armory man gets right up next to him, he might swap into that. There's one butcher. And a cripple, but we're poor. Butcher man, you can have big thing. No, big thing, hat. Your built-in jacket is actually better than a lot of people's. You can have a hat. Actually, you can have that hat. Aside from that he's scared of doggos, this guy's actually reasonably good. He's got good attack. Well, he's got no real defense. But he's got good health and good attack. Resort. And then what do we get rid of?
I've heard there are jobs here. I want to be a lion tamer.
I doubt I'm ever going to use these. Those. Might keep that. Need some more money. Well, goodbye, circle shields. We can afford. Is there a job here, please? 750? Absolutely not. Even 500 is probably too much. Yeah, even 560 is probably more than I can really handle. We want like 300, 400 jobs, but... got no other option. We're almost out of money. People are going to start deserting in a second. Big miss. Good. by Chaff 1. That's the best chance to hit. You're surrounded, so I think defense. No, it's not worth hitting you because it's just too much damage, so... if I move there and target that guy, it's too much wasted damage. Yeah, take another hit there. Good. I think you're fine where you are. So are you. So are you. Okay, now it's 3v3. There. No, that guy. Flail is going to be good against them. I've always found the north and the south to be very risky. The runs that I've been the most successful on, we stayed in the middle zone. Start harvesting you. Not that you've really got much. I can't. Fine, we'll just kill you the old-fashioned way. So goodbye, Tarquin. But Einjar levels up. We also get another nice-ish sword for our trouble. Back to town. Spend our level up. Health. That's so bad. This, fatigue. Please give me my pay. Thank you. But they've got no more jobs. I guess we'll have a beggar. You can have the big stabby thing, and hopefully not just insta-die. Depends on the timings. In early game, south is actually the easiest. I've always found the sand people to be troublesome. Lots of dodging. Okay, we'll go find them. We get 500 crowns. Easy money. Click button, get money. Head down here and see if this has any jobs. Because all nomads then get dodge. Okay. I need to buy more tools again. One tool, 0 tools. That is so expensive, I cannot justify buying that. think we need another food, though. Yeah, I think we need another food. So that's not a very high-paying job up front, but I think that's too expensive on the other end. I think we're not good enough for that. 700 is too good for us. We can come back this way and hope they have a job by the time we get here. They may well not. We can try there. Hmm. 320, I accept. Liver stuff this way. Can I purchase, before you shut up shop for the day, can I buy some tools? That's also hideously expensive. No. Hope that this has cheaper tools. The heck? Is this really quicker than following the road? 5 nomads. Mostly bowmen, okay. Go, cripple! Sacrificial cripple. I should have swapped your weapons back. I forgot they didn't auto-swap back. I remember when I played that they auto-swapped back, but perhaps I'm misremembering. Oh, there goes the sacrificial cripple. And half of one of our real bros. Oh, there's one of the 3 dead. They hit their own friend. Twice. Miss, 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 miss. Miss, miss, miss. Yeah. And there's bro 2 of the 3. And And Bro 3. What you gonna do? Still 0 points. And what was the other one I was allowed to do? So we've tried Gladiators. The other one we were allowed to try was Oath Taker. Knightly warriors beholden to not liege lords, but the ideals and teachings of their founder, young Ansem. The order finds itself in dire straits. They've turned to you to reverse their fortunes. Can you teach these zealots to become successful mercenaries? Start with two-handed hearted warriors. Sworn to young Ansem's teachings, you must take oaths that confer various advantages and disadvantages until fulfilled. Mark 3. Yes, yes, yes. Try out the other one. These were the Gladiators and this were the two that Antaris wanted us to check out. Some people got very frustrated at me only playing the base default party, but my position was that until I beat the game, I don't want to try one of the other parties. Okay. So what do we got? 2 bros. This one actually has reasonable real armor, not just a good hat. You're still as good armor as the best armor that we had on the Gladiators. A nice shield. And we start off with a battle standard, so you should actually be in the back. Boom. And you don't actually have any extra levels, sadly. How many max people are we allowed? 12 again. Let's talk pay. Sounds good. Return the crystal skull. What weapons are on sale? We've got 1 spear, 1 pitchfork, and a mace. So we could have, what, 4 extra bros. $4,000 ducats. Hail Salah. We've had 3 deaths, 3 sets of deaths, Salah, which is, considering the first ones lasted about 3 minutes each. The first 2, sorry, lasted about 3 minutes each. The third one did a lot better than the first 2. Dicer, you. It looks like we can have 12. Maybe that means front row people. Anyway, the people that we hired... This guy's got good health. This guy's got good attack. Stars, but not base. Not especially sold on any of them. We need to get them some weapons, so pointy stick, club. Pointy stick, pointy stick. Actually, you have the best attack, so you can have the club. That's all you get. Between battles, internal and out, there remains the eternal war in the following of young Anselm's oaths. In these trials, you must sequester yourself, thinking deeply and alone until finally it comes to you. The Gladiator Bros Mark III, so I should have renamed that. Next oath is most surely, evildoers skulk and hide away from the walls of the just. Let us take the oath of fortification and bring those walls to them. We must have the courage to face down any challenge, no matter how daring. Let us take the oath of valor and prove your men will never flee. What? Never flee. That is so good it boggles the mind. Salah wants to be sacrificed? No one will take money as pay. Holy. Never give up or no pay. I feel like the no pay is the winner. But you don't heal injuries. Ooh. Less experience. You stay still for 1 round. Yeah, this is not acceptable. Healing is not healing is not acceptable. Both of these are okay. So do I want to do nothing for round 1 or never run away but level up slow? I don't think I want to level up slower. I think I'd prefer to do nothing for 1 round. Follow the tracks to the south and east. And we owe a... who was it? Was it Salah? I'm actually going to have to open my little thing because I owe some people some things. This... pop out. Pop out. Salah says Sparta. Alright. Well, Salah, you can be Salah the Brave. And we did Antaris. But we need another Antaris because I missed one. That's my bad. We did do Nodulski. Oh, I owe so many extra Antarises. Okay. Well, Antaris can be the leveled up man. We owe a Nodulski. Welcome, Nodulski. And an Impoggers. Sure. I still owe 1 more Antaris. Seven? Well, 2 arms. This actually wouldn't be so bad a downside if you had, like, Spear Wall. Or Archer Bros. Getting rid of that guy. Why can't I still move? Oh, I didn't say end turn, I said wait. What an idiot. 20 stick mode for you. Pointy stick mode for you. Fodder number 1 is getting a little surrounded. Fodder 2 is dead. Fodder 3 is dead. Salah the Brave is fleeing. He is not living up to his name. You can do it, Antaris. No. Miss. Dead team. Well, at least this time we get to name them correctly. Alright. City, go. What's on sale and who's available? 1, 2. 2 absolute worthless people. Beautiful. We can get you a used pointy stick and a used pointy stick. I owed 1 more Antaris. Poke this resolve because you're carrying a standard. Poke, health, resolve. Health, resolve boost. How many more weapons are available from the store if we really wanted them? Maybe 1 axe. 1 axe shield combo. No, I think you're better than a jester. Yes, you are noticeably better than a jester. Especially your fatigue. You got beautiful fatigue. It's not a speedrun, this is a Dictator stream, Zarxos. So, in the channel points, Zarxos, you'll notice there's a thing called Dictator stream. And what that is viewers can say, please play this game. It has to be a game that I either have in my Steam library, my GOG library, or that's easily emulatable. So like NES, SNES, Game Boy, DS, etc. Yeah, there have been some very, very nice games from this. There have been some games that I wouldn't want to play a long time, but that were great for 2 hours. Power Shovel was a fantastic Dictator stream. Yeah, that's a good price. Why do I look so happy? Because I'm a happy guy. I play video games most days for most of the day. What's there to hate? Life's... I mean, there's some things that could be better, but life's pretty good. Arrogance is an insidious killer. Less money. Lower defense? I think not. No healing. I think the less pay is acceptable. We've had one good run, Rockhart, but we eventually failed because the Ottomans turned on us. We used that to learn the exact conditions for when they get their permaclaims. I was told that it's here, and yet I'm not seeing it. Maybe it's this way. That's also a no, so maybe it's down there. Okay, find it, done. Yeah, we made money on that. We're dead? Why? You thought we had to clear it? No, we just had to find it. How much? Yep, that's a good deal. I accept this contract. Finally decent contracts. It has a Necro Dancer. Got ya. And they stay still? Sure. Many brigand thugs. We might as well get to the high ground. Or not. Fine, don't. Goodbye, Chaff 1. Okay, fair trade. Run them down. Like the dogs they are. And our supposedly dead friends get back up. Sorrel, who now has a crushed finger. And Casimir has a broken elbow for forever and exposed ribs. We got a nice armor, a hat, a pointy stick, an axe, and 2 little shields. I am sure that the 2 members of our team that had pointy sticks but no shields appreciate the little shields. You also leveled up. Health. Health. God, you have good fatigue. And... he doesn't have anywhere near enough fatigue to make up for his, No, not resolve. For the fact that he's covered in armor. So I need to be boosting that fatigue. Health for you. We had a nice hat. You can have the hat. You can have the armor. Means you can have that armor. Alright. Yes, back to town. We will be playing lucky last life rules, i.e. if I hit 2 hours, it doesn't mean I end. The run ends when that particular party dies. And if it just happens to go for hours extra, well, lucky Antaris. There's no more jobs here, so we might as well move on. Across to there. Oh, I probably should have grabbed more food. Maybe we can get there before we starve. We definitely need to buy food. That's hideously expensive, so I know. What people have you got? Mindful the Fox? Sorry, you're too expensive. Yep, that's a good job. I mean, those are good bros. He doesn't cost that much more than the... well, he costs double. And he does come with a nice dagger. Yeah, I'll lash out and grab you as well. Okay, you can have the axe. This guy can have the dagger as spare. Doubt? Doubt. Press X, says Antaris. Okay. Hunt down what terrorizes. This is when it's like 5 dogs. Three doggos. He's just gonna die if we bring you against the doggos. The others, I think, are okay. Okay. Wait until the other guy moves up. Wait until the other guy moves up. Wait until the other guy moves up. Move up. Stab. Here, stab. 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 Double miss. Stab. Stab. Double miss. Go. Leave Antaris alone. Okay, one dead from the doggos. I honestly thought that was about to go a lot worse than that. Doggo, 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 doggo. Success. Back to town. You need to get back in the front row. And we need to go to a town that actually has jobs. So across to Wasserkrug. I don't know what a krug is, but it's a water krug. $260 is good. Sure thing. I kind of want to wait until morning. Buy another weapons repair. Oh, it's more than 200. I can't afford that. I mean, I have to, though. So we're not going to have weapons. 6 nachos. You are useless. Do we take on 6 nachos with 2 people? With 3 people? There's no one else to hire. Well, let's make our stand. Big miss. Spear wall's doing work, and then it fails. Good. The armor bro is too tired. Oh, come on. Miss. Okay. Goodbye, your armor. Goodbye. And it's gonna eat us. It's gonna eat Antaris. Dead. Rip. Wait, what? Oh, there's the spare people, but don't we insta-die because we don't have any of our oath people left? Apparently not. I would have assumed we die if all our oath people go away. In any case, that's a retire. We get one more. So, starting Armor Man is nice, but he kind of doesn't have the fatigue to do anything. Like, he gets like 2 swings, and then he's out of energy. It almost feels like maybe the smarter thing to do is trade these guys around. Make this guy, even though they start with huge resolve, make this guy the actual frontline person. Just so that he's got more starting fatigue. Lots of spears, so we could have tons of chaff bros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 chaff bros. Pointy stick, pointy stick, pointy stick, pointy stick. One of them even comes with a net. You're slightly more useful than that one, so are you. I think that's honestly a bit risky, but okay. Now, less experience, but never flee. More experience, but less money. Bonus to hit with two-handed weapons. And their attacks will always cause fatalities if able. I don't know enough about what if able means there. Like, does any hit just insta mean you... Any hit is potentially a fatality? It's like, can't any hit be a fatality? The other boons. Never flee. More experience. Chance to hit. Anything that could decapitate will decapitate. But it's only really relevant versus undead. Leveling slower seems the least objectionable. And then follow the tracks southeast. Yes, people have heads too, but the main thing with zombies is they don't get back up. If they're headless, they do not get back up. These look like disturbingly well-armored thieves. But they aren't, so we're not actually that worried. I reckon back one more set. Don't want them having the high ground. Flawless victory. Some mere light wounds. And our spear boys have earned themselves some shields. At least the inner pair. The outer pair can have the spare net. Oh, and lucky last life rules are now in effect. Antaris, what use is the, what use is building the Resolve Man if you can take the bonus for never running away anyway? Or do they change periodically? Yeah, that's good pay. A day northeast. Do your oaths change periodically? Or is it just like, pick once at the start and it's like that for the whole campaign? Cash. Yep, that's good pay. You're reasonable. You can have Big Axe. Actually, you're better than this guy. Who is better than that guy, so... You steal this, you steal that. Cross to there. We can make it there without starving. That's expensive. I think that's a bit above our pay grade. Wait for morning, we're going to need to buy some food. Yep, I can grab both of them. Here, have a spare dagger. Same with you. Okay. To the graveyard. Six. Maybe we can win just by number of bodies here. Whoops. That's on me, I didn't mean to move that man. It's annoying. Alright. And Sigbold gets back up anyway, with a maimed foot and a cut Achilles tendon. Back to town. No more jobs, though. We're going to need some more food. That's actually quite cheap. We're too poor. Back down here and hope that this has some work. You would feed them to the first enemy you can find? Fine. You can go on the outside edge and be sacrificed. New work. Southwest of... Sure, whatever. Southwest of... Meadow Cove. Southwest. So it should be somewhere around there. I've never really liked these find thing X when... There. You see in the swamps not far east of here. They really should just draw a circle on the map where you should search. You end up wandering around aimlessly. There we go. No jobs. That won't give us work. I think here, and then if that fails, we are probably dead, because we're out of money. We're out of food and we're out of money. Jobs. 300. Sure. We will buy some food. So, southeast, this way. I didn't use mods. I timed you out, Prestige. I timed you out. Because you were being a jerk. Not my mods. Not anyone else. I timed you out. Head back. Now that a mod did. Hmm. 360? Sure. I don't know that our food's gonna last there. In fact, I'd say I'm relatively certain our food will not last there, so we'll buy some more food. But we're out of cheap food. Well, fish it is. Up to here. Go! Four days of pay. It's going to take 1 day of pay to get there. I mean, I'm not there at the moment, but the thing is, these events become very much like the FTL ones where you just know them all. This is event blah. Correct choice is always this. Oh. Oh, even further. Whoops, I underestimated how far we need to go. Bit more. Okay, we get our pay, we check out what jobs they've got. 350, reasonable. We will need some more food. Again, not cheap weapons. There is a eunuch. Yeah, I think we buy the eunuch. Meant to purchase him, not try him out. Oops. There's our new eunuch. You can have this. Better minimum damage. I forgot how these work. I hated how these buttons work. I just want it to show everything all the time and it confuses me. Anyway, we said we'd head this way. Yeah. That's what he did. You call me stupid for no reason. You were not maintaining the standard of dialogue that we expect around here. These guys have got real armor, which is a bit of a problem. Look, I just want the next turn, please. Oh, there are some with throwing weapons. I am going to be forced to close. Okay. So be it. Overwhelming numbers, ho! Actually, you could maybe use your net. Goodbye, Prestige. I hope you learn better manners. Treating your fellow peoples well. That would have been a fantastic hit not to miss. You're going to come around this way. You will replace whichever one of these dies first. Lovely. Hey, Torture. Welcome, welcome. Oh, you know, I'm not perfect. There are times when I'm less thick-skinned than I should be. But I'd like to think that as a streamer with a dedicated command for calling me stupid when I am stupid, that I'm not overly sensitive to that sort of thing to a terrible extent. No, when it's called for, it's called for. When I do make an actual silly mistake or a poor decision, then all well and good. Is there more senior detectiving? Not this weekend, Darth Air. The current next thing is expected in, where are we? Here. this pinned. The 19th of May is our next one. And if you stick around to the when this campaign dies, you'll get the shilling art slash preview of what we're doing. Now we did get a level up. Close those ranks. You absolutely need fatigue. Defense, attack. Health. Health. Yeah. I'm not letting it get to me, Antaris. There are people that don't have much. I'm gonna have to buy that even if it's not a great deal. Should I buy some more people before we go? I can't because there's only one person, we can't afford them. I'm not gonna let it get to me. West. Ah, over there. Maybe buying one more food seems sensible before we leave. There is only expensive food. Oh, sucks to be us. Go. And no doubt there, I'm really keen for it, but the thing to remember is, you know, Mori has a real job, so, not everyone can stream quite as often as us jobless hobos. There is scheduling for people that have real lives. So, we will certainly do what we can when we can. We've both been enjoying it. This game? Oh, I've played it before, Torture. I have a couple of 100 hours of play on this game, even on stream. The best we've done is get up to sort of what felt like a third of the way through one of the end game things. We got through a reasonable fraction of the Holy War one, and then I decided to take on a siege and got smushed by a whole bunch of knights, because I'd never seen it before and I wanted to see what it was. That is way too expensive. That isn't hideously expensive. I'm going to buy that now. I am going to need more food. We'll grab the grain. And we will try and find somewhere else to go get some work. There is not work. There looks like the next best place to try and find some work. Although we could head north. No, I like south more. The middle space is where I feel the safest, I said it earlier. The Northlands I find to be difficult, the Southlands I find to be difficult, the Midlands I find to be relatively, well, it's where I've done the best. There was one night a whole bunch of, like, arbalist crossbowmen support people. I'm gonna just run away from you quicker than you can chase us. And they absolutely shreked us. But I'd never seen it before, and I wanted to see the new content. That's a reasonable pay. Oh, not spooders. Travel safely, old man. Spooders to... in the woods around here. Well, this is where the woods are as far as I'm concerned. equipped our spears. Got spear. Yeah, spear is equipped. Unless you're saying we swapped someone over to dagger. Which we didn't. You find a webbed corpse. It doesn't say which direction to go. Oh. Oh, we found doggo paws. Six spooders. Okay. He's not getting any more surrounded, but you're not getting any closer. He's not getting any more surrounded. Okay, not too bad. Spend your turn breaking free of the web. Which is a waste of your turn because you've got the good weapon. Poison. Death by poison for one of the team members. Why can't you move there? Oh, you're netted. Okay. De-net yourself. Good day, Baron. Yep, it's Antaris' Dictator, and we're on our lucky last life. We checked out Gladiators for the first time. They certainly start with expensive weapons. But we didn't do too well with them, and now we're checking out both peoples. And good gosh, some of those Oath rewards seems absurd. You never run away, just never ever ever run away, seems extremely good. But the downsides also seem sometimes extremely bad. Never healing sounds horrid. I suppose you could get over that by just paying for healing. Yeah, it's actually maybe not as bad as I thought it was. It still seems bad. Speaking of healing, we need to buy some herbs. They still don't heal? Oh. Well, that seems ultra terrible then. I'm sticking with it being terrible. You're too expensive. And there's nothing else here. So we will head down to here and hope this has work. A bonus to... So you just do a full two-hander build for everyone? No shields don't matter if we weren't going to use shields! No, 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 no. There is no way that a job that costs 1,000... Well... This probably results in death. But okay. We will buy you, because you're the only one we can afford. You may have a pointy stick. Try again. God, that's bad. Now, rally the troops. Who deserves the shield? That would be this guy. Oath of Valor fulfilled. Company renowned gain. Content. Good spirits. Good spirits. Okay, so they trigger periodically. Is it going to ask us to set a new one? Yes. So no experience for allied kills. That seems like a trivial... Surely that means that when other... No, I don't actually know what that would mean. No experience for allied kills. So if you kill friendly people, you don't get experience? Like if you accidentally shoot yourself? Or... Can't use range weapons. Oh, so people only get no XP sharing. Okay. Can't use ranged. And the two-hander thing. I'll take the fatigue recovery. I think that's too good for us to turn down, given Mr. Armorman has horrendous fatigue. Three extra fatigue recovery seems too good. Ooh. Oh, 9 nachos. There's no way we can beat 9, right? I can do it, no problem, says Baron. No shields. No spears. You think we should run away? Yeah, I agree. It sucks that we're losing like 1,000 ducats worth of income. Head here. Maybe if I had like 11 people for 12 nachos. We bravely run away, bravest of the brave. Okay, let's say this and hope that it actually does a good job. Sometimes it stuffs up mightily. It's in your interest to live as long as possible. Yes. It is in your interest to live as long as possible. Right. And then back over to here. Now that they've been paused. And we hope that they have a job that doesn't involve running into 12 nachos. Retrieve his ceremonial staff, sure. Seven thieves versus 6 of us. We have the extreme high ground. I thought I could donk him, but he's actually 2 levels down, not 1. My bad. You may have the high ground, but we have the better weapon. Okay, and I think they get away from here. Yeah. I don't think I can chase down that last guy. Otto gets back up. He's now missing most of his face. 2 sets of armor, a nice hat, and a whole bunch of baby shields. Back to town. Equip our shields. So you can have one. You can have one. I think this is better than your... Yes, it's better in every way. Better than no hat. Better than no armor. That's about right. Head back down, decide on if we're repairing any of these spears. We've still got space for chaff bros, so okay, and we'll repair those as well on the same grounds. New recruits, all of them. Blood for the Blood God, yeah. I like blood for the Blood God. Lots of chaff. New quest? Sure. So how many doggos? This guy kinda needs a rest. Six spooders. Alright. 6 spooders. Actually, it's 7. It lied. Spear wall doing work. Spear wall doing fantastic work. The spider hurts itself 4 times in a row. %72% miss. Just keep spear walling, friend. No, only 3 times. Still pretty good. $72 is too good, but again, another 72 miss. Dogs are rough early game because you don't... They will one-hit KO someone and then they get another attack. What a cheeky spider. He kills our guy and then starts running away. Okay, goodbye Ruthed. Hello Spider Silk. Hello a level on Hacken. It didn't auto-loot, did it? Okay, where's that setting? It's in... here? There. Auto-loot. Do our level up. Absolutely fatigue. But anything that can give you more fatigue back here? Not really. Yeah, you can just learn how to learn. Yeah, I'm used to my auto-loot, and I'm also used to being able to increase the speed more than 2 times, but as I said, been a long time since I played, there's been updates, and the updates seem to have destroyed the mods. Quality of life, able to move time faster mod. Come down here. He is so smart. He is so smart. New job. I'm all ears. How much does it cost you? Yep. Sure thing. How many people here? How many sets of weapons have I got? 1, 2, 3. I could easily have 3 extra bros. You're deliciously cheap. You come with a free net. And so do you. You are just fodder. You are slightly less fodder. Good morning, Akaturbo. You kind of need a rest. Move in. You can have the armor. And I don't think anyone else really deserves backup knives at the moment. So where was I supposed to go? This way. Follow, 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 follow. 7 thieves. Neither of those are repaired enough to be wanting in. Well done. Pitchfork. Well, tough. Get in there. Kill or be killed. run them down. Alright. No deaths. Armor, 2 cleavers, and a shield. Back to town. You can have the basic shield. Who can have the basic armor? You need a rest now. And so does this guy, though. More than half of our people are resting. While we rest, you can have that armor. Back to town. Have I played this before? Yes. But I only played with the, I only ever played with the basic default team. Because I wanted to play with the basic team until that's a bit rich for our blood. I don't think we can do that. Go somewhere else. My theory was, until I beat one of the endings with a basic team, I shouldn't try any of the others. And we just never managed to finish with it. Oop. My other complaints is, as I said before, I would prefer the game to be less, like, big misses, and there is big dodges that sort of feel like they influence things. That's a tiny amount of pay. That, feels like they influence things too much. I would prefer it if instead of having, like, 92% chance to one-hit KO your enemy and 8% chance to do nothing, that you do, like, 100% chance to hit and do X damage that's, you know, significantly less, and then an increment. Rather than the RNG being on full miss or full hit, that the RNG is on... I don't really think I can beat 6 of you. Might give you 2 nets. Have you support from the back row. I would rather the RNG be more controlled by... Oh, it's not actually going to fight us. Excellent. By being that kind of setup. It feels like you get screwed over too much by just having multiple big misses, though. Like, if you have multiple misses against an enemy, when you've got, like, 92% chance to hit, and you miss 3 of them in a row, and you just get absolutely reamed for it. $6 is too expensive. 240 is more our pay grade. Put a basic shield in inventory slot 1 and keep it around to use as a pay grade measure. This thing. 9. Unfortunately for you, we're quicker than you, so we escape. Neener, neener, neener. And everyone else is healed enough. That they can hop back up the front. No. Oh joy. So nomads, 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 or teleporting vampires. Okay, we retreat back to the road. Would you like to fight some nomads? I heard you'd like nomads with your nomads. We managed to get there just in time for our food to run out. Hunt down or terrorize us. Well, we've got to wait for the morning now, and then we're going to buy food. I can arm one more person. Hello, beggar. Welcome to sacrificial lamb duty. Except that we'll trade the crappy shield onto you. I kinda wish there was a way to tell you not to repair that, but whatever. Okay. So here are the doggo tracks, and conveniently there are even some guards. 4 doggos. Well. Hello, doggos. This is possibly the end. Come on, I don't have days of food to be chasing you endlessly. Miss. I'm very surprised that guy lived. Yeah, there we go. Miss. There we go. That's better. No, leave our main guy alone. Woo. And they're dead next time they move. From bleeding. Goodbye. Okay. 3 dead for 3 doggos. Missing finger, pierced hand, pierced legs. Poor Humpert. Musa, Wilbrick, Thorman, all gone. And we get 1 set of doggo pelts. Back to the town. Collect our pay. How many sets of equipment do I have relative to our people? I've got 3 shields, so I could definitely have 3 more people to the slaughter. You have to step back, but everyone else is okay enough. New work. That's not that bad. Might be doable. I should buy some food before we leave, actually. All right. Back up to the high ground for you. There for you. Here for you. Here for you. Here for you. There for you. And here for you. End. He's not getting more surrounded than that. Good. Goodbye. Fodder 1. Miss. Missing 80%. Goodbye, Fodder 2. Surely it was 80% chance to miss. No. 80% chance to hit. Sadly. Be more excusable if it was 80% chance to miss. Alright. 2 dead. We get some nice swords, a nice shield, and some junk. Back to town. We should equip our nice new shields. I think that's better than your pickaxe, yes. Spear, spear, spear. I'd rather it be like that. Now the sword is nowhere near as good as the axe, sorry. That's why you reverse it in XCOM. Hail cow. I'd say I'd do yours after this, but it's just gone midnight for me, so... Oh wow, we've actually lasted an hour on this one? I am surprised we've lasted an hour. Yeah, we owe you a Hansa-ing. We owe you trading in the Baltic. But I haven't been getting up early enough in the morning to to really do it in the morning. By the time I've been getting up... Actually, that's way too good equipment for you, Mr. Man. Oh, you've actually got really good attack. Yeah, you know what? You can have that. Spear, not spear. Spear. Not spear. Spear. I'd kind of like one more spear person, but what are you going to do? What did Baron Dictator again? My list currently has 6 Dark Young Ones that he doesn't look like he's going to use. 2 times Teleglitch from Moss Morris, but Moss Morris hasn't been showing up. I think he has a real job now, and that now that he has a real job, his timeline does not match well with mine. Bellcat. We have 1 ode from Bellcat. But they haven't told us what they want. We have 1 ode from Antaris that we're currently doing, and we will remove from the list. We owe Ninjin 1 Discworld Noir, which we're waiting for him to come back from his... He was travelling. We owe Bane 2 for completing Lugdunnan and Caesarea on their first tries. We owe Cal 1 Paddy. And we owe Baron Impossible Creatures. And there was someone the other day that did one, but they didn't actually say what they wanted. Where are we? Teen Ikelo had been rich enough to have a dictator, but they didn't know what they wanted to do. So we await to hear from them. Discworld Nah is great. It looks really good. Maybe a little too Tomb Raider-y on the boobies. But otherwise it looks really good. Back here, it's the only other place with work. See if we can get back without being, aggravate, and it won't be Patty. Oh, come now. You should pool your power with Cal and we could have 4 hours of Patty. Instead of only 2. If I ever manage to get up early enough to do Cal's one. I'm sure I'll wake up early eventually. 8 nomads. You need to rest. Yeah, I think we can do 8v8. Bring it. Don't tempt Salar. This guy is really close. He's stupid enough to be out front. Let's start poking him. Oh, one fodder gone. Oof. One hit KO, beheaded. No, you're better off waiting for your friend to move up one. I wanted him gone, but alas no. I thought I said you were better waiting for your friend to move up, but apparently not. Back him away in case... Yeah, I was worried this guy would attack here and then he would try and sweep there. Stay out of range of Giant Axeman. Now they're all running. So actually I want to close on Giant Axeman. He's going to get away. We'll try and catch him. I don't think we will. Yeah. Yeah, good for you. You've escaped. Well done. 3 dead? Lovely. Continue on our way to the city. Any level ups? Nope. And you need to get back into business, even if you're still whinging about being damaged. Okay, how many extra people could we equip? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could have 6 more front row people. You are deliciously cheap. 4, 5, and then we're poor. Actually means you can continue to rest. Spear, not spear. Spear, not spear. Spear, not spear. Spear, not spear. Delicious. Who deserves the armor? Honestly, you deserve the armor. So... you can become a spear person instead. Although, you're only sucking while this is like this. You can rest. Spear, not spear, spear, not spear. There we go. Armor. Looks like this guy, but he's already got nice armor. So... probably you next. Play hand me down. No one's wearing worse than that. Resort. Work. Yes, please. I can go back to where we just came from. We have no more tools. We're about to have no more money and no more food. No food. Three snakes. I think it's time. Okay, nomads. Charge! Wait. Wait. Ow. That shouldn't work when someone else already got inside your range, shouldn't it? Yeah, I think we're very dead here. But we were going to be dead from no food and no pay as well, so... Blaze of glory. Miss. Oh yeah, Flail Man is absolutely wrecking. Yep. There we go. Even our knight is now cowering. Miss. We salute you. Alright. Flailman ignores the shield. Rip team. But we were going to die from no food and no money. In mere moments anyway. So it was either succeed or die. It was do or die. Alright. Thank you, Antaris, for bringing this to the channel. It's certainly a lot better than Dino Crisis 2. I should return to this at some stage and finish it, but I'll probably just finish it on normal.